Hey everybody, happy Monday. It is I, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend, Joe Seavey. And today, we're turning the format around a little bit. Because I'm doing the live Zoom classes on Tuesday, normally I do the mechanics of songwriting on Tuesdays. But since I'm doing the live Zoom classes on Tuesdays, I like more participation things for that day. So I'm turning the vocal class on to the Tuesdays. And Monday, I'm turning into the mechanics of songwriting. And for those of you who've never been here with me doing this, the mechanics of songwriting is what we do is we take a look into like a hit song that's out right now currently on Billboard or in heavy rotation either on the radio or played quite often. And the song that we're looking at today is a song by a young artist whose new album just came out, Two Windows, and his name is Alec Benjamin. And the song that we're looking at today is called Match in the Rain. Now, what we say a lot of times in the mechanics of songwriting is what makes a hit song a hit song. And that's for some people that could be a whole different definition of what a song. Well, a hit song, basically is a song that has sold enough units to get national attention on a list of Billboard charted music. This is definitely in the top 20. There's a lot of songs that are, a lot of new releases that came out this week. And, Lady Gaga just came out with something with Blackpink, and then she has a new record out. And a bunch of people, a lot of new stuff coming out. And we'll talk more about those artists, in the coming Mondays where we talk about the mechanics of songwriting. One of the things I really love about this song, the the Alec Benjamin song, is that he does, excuse me, 1 second, I hit it by accident, I didn't want to play it yet, Alec Benjamin, for those of you who don't know who he is, he's a very young guy, and his voice is almost sounds like a little kid in a way. He's got a very unique tone to his voice, and he plays acoustic guitar, but his songs are pop. But he's a really good writer. He writes, a lot of, his lyrics. He said and I just read an interview with him. He said that he writes lyrics first, and he bases them on things that really he's feeling. He'll write down things that he feels, emotions or things that he loves or things that makes him upset or whatever. And he just writes things down. And he tries to come and write songs from a real place that come from his heart. Where some people as writers make up their own story out of thin air and just come up with a story, like a movie in a way, but they write a song about it. Well, he writes more from personal experience. And he's not the kind of artist that writes with producers and songwriters. He is a songwriter. He's a singer-songwriter. And so all of his music comes from him. And then I'm sure he works with producers to make the record. But when he writes the songs, it's probably just him on an acoustic guitar or a piano. And he just writes from the heart, works for the producer, and they just find the right instrumentation, the right arrangement to match either the sentiment in the vocals or the theme, based on the theme, whatever the song is talking about. Now, this song that we're talking about today, it's called Match in the Rain. And I'm going to move this over just a little bit so I can see the lyrics. I'm going to say the words for you. Seems you've been changing lately. I can feel the distance in your touch. There's two people in this hallway, but there's only one of us. I love that line. That's trying to keep this fire going. Should I just give up? I sense trouble on the horizon. I'm afraid our time is up. The clouds are rolling in. I can feel you drifting away. And though my intuition tells me that it's too late, that in these conditions, trying to bring back the flame is like trying to light a match in the rain. I still want to make you love me again, even though my intuition tells me that it's the end. That in these conditions, trying to bring back the flame is like trying to light a match in the rain. I just thought that was great lyrics. Yeah, and so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play you the song.
Seems you've been changing lately. I can feel the distance in your touch. There's two people in this hallway, but there's only one of us that's trying to keep this fire going. Should I just give up? I sense trouble on the horizon. I'm afraid our time is up. The clouds are rolling in. I feel you drifting away. And though my intuition tells me that it's too late, that in these conditions, trying to bring back the flame, it's like trying to light a match in the rain. I still want to make you love me again, even though my intuition tells me that it's the end. That in these conditions, trying to bring back the flame, it's like trying to light a match in the rain. Yeah, I can taste it, it's the end. This love's impossible to save. Though you embrace it, I can't face it, so I look the other way. There's trouble in your eyes, but I pretend that we're okay. I wish that we could compromise, but there's just nothing left to say. The clouds are rolling in, I feel you drifting away. And though my intuition tells me that it's too late, that in these conditions, trying to bring back the flame, it's like trying to light a match in the rain. I still want to make you love me again, even though my intuition tells me that it's the end. That in these conditions, trying to bring back the flame, it's like trying to light a match in the rain. Trying to light a match in the rain, like flying a kite in a hurricane, like riding a bike with no air chain on a broken road, it's a losing game. Trying to light a match in the rain, like flying a kite in a hurricane, like riding a bike with no air chain on a broken road, it's a losing game. The clouds are rolling in, I feel you drifting away. And though my intuition tells me that it's too late, that in these conditions, trying to bring back the flame, it's like trying to light a match in the rain. I still want to make you love me again, even though my intuition tells me that it's the end. That in these conditions, trying to bring back the flame, it's like trying to light a match in the rain.
So that was the song, Match in the Rain. And I love the track too. I like the, it's like the drums are very percolating, you know, it's really cool. I like the percolating drums. It was really neat. I thought that was really cool, the way they do that. So, I wonder what you guys think of the song. I thought the song was really cool. I like his voice. I love the track. Love the lyrics. He writes a lot of good songs. He's got a lot of other really, really good songs. And, you know, tomorrow, when I see you guys on the Zoom, we can talk about what you guys thought about that song before we start our vocal class. And let me know what you thought about this song, and, you know, and what songs you're listening to right now. We can have that discussion tomorrow. But anyway, guys, that's all the time we have right now. But I love you, I miss you, and I hope everybody is doing well. Until tomorrow, I will see you. All right. This is Joe CB signing off. Peace.